Greetings and salutations, and welcome to Day Off Gaming. I am Tellian, and today we got more Dragon Age Origins, and in the last episode we ran into a little bit of a glitch in the game. And I do know there is one more item I want to get done here. And I do know there is a secret stash here. And there is one area I forgot to check. And I wonder if we can actually turn this on permanently. But as you can tell, we can kind of highlight items, which is useful. So we'll hopefully be able to start finding items a little bit easier. But one thing that I've noticed is we never got items out of the tower. And we do have everything cleared here. And this is one thing you need to be aware. If you leave, if I remember correctly, you cannot come back into the inner part of the building. So if you miss this, you do not get it back, or you never get the chance to get the item. Come on, guys. Stop getting hung up. I'm making sure we're not missing anything. But we need to head back up towards the main tower area.
Trap right ahead.
And we did end up getting her a level 3 lock instead of the melee. And it's a good thing because now she can actually open certain locks better. And she can also detect these traps that we kept walking ourselves over. So we can start getting some experience from her detecting traps, which is also a bonus. Alright, let's go on in. Alright, let's see if there's anything in this room. Not seeing anything. Okay, about here. Alright, we have the book, which, if I remember right, we read. I don't see anything else. I do see a few things in here. Okay. So let's see. Liliana, please open that. Okay, some fire bolts. Nothing too interesting. Get out of the way, Alistair. We have a corpse and we have a wooden chest. Okay, got more gloves. And anything up here before we check that corpse? No. Okay. Alright. And this is something to be important. You only get this if you find all 4 of these chapter peaks. And if you don't find this first one, if I remember right, outside on that statue, you will not be able to finish this particular secret mission. Well, it's not really super secret, but you'll miss out on this quest. Let's see. So, yeah, find Asturian secret cache. The records say the commander has built secrets in the base. You may be hidden somewhere important, somewhere in. So you found the clues, but where do they lead? Okay. So let's look at if the codexes give us some interesting notes. Okay. 10 years, okay. Okay, passages. All to protect himself from the shadows that pursued him. No one knows whether Asturian was able to complete the project. Let's see. The theories became outlandish. One more were told of Asturian's infatuation with Elven Princess of Lore, whom he was trying to resurrect. Okay. Secret plans, but he was unable to get any evidence, has been changed. Okay, what about number 4? His sword. Okay. Destroyed the sword. Grabbed the mind, fixed him with an unwavering gaze, and said, "The sword will remind you of what it is to be a ward. Speak your oath to me in the shadows. You must speak the words." Okay. But we do have everything cleared out here now. Okay, let's go see if we can find this secret stash. They are pretty nice, though, to give you arrows usually towards your missions. So you don't have to usually, you know, solve it yourself. But it does help. What is... Ah!
All right, all right.
Here we go. Yeah, recite the Grey Warden's oath. Nice. Alright, let's see what's in it. His might weakens nearby Darkspawn. That's really nice. Okay, massive damage to Darkspawn. Okay. Some heavy plate. Chainmail, a shadow belt. Ooh. But it reduces hostility, which is kind of bad. We might actually... not sure who we're going to give that to. And some gold. Okay, take all that. I just don't know who we'll give that to. Okay, Alistair, you've been using this dagger. It's been a really great item. I think it might be time for you to actually have something a little bit better. Yeah, go ahead and put that on. Don't get me wrong, that enchanted dagger was really useful for a long time. And then, yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with the armor for right now. But we are officially done with Soldier's Peak now. Now we need to figure out where we want to head. And that's going to be a tough one. We will have to think. Because if I remember correctly, once you leave here, well, you might be able to go back in. Can you? Okay. Yeah, so if you leave Soldier's Peak, you can't. Okay, so I think you can go down here and find that statue if you missed it, but if you completely leave, I think you can't get back. Okay. Something I just learned. Good to know. Alright guys, we're on our way. We're going to leave Levi alone. We are going to come back just to see what Levi has, though. Because Levi does actually give you some new stuff. Let's go to the party camp because we have a lot of stuff to sell. Alright. And we can also equip some of our people here. Okay. So Sten, you have nothing. Let's get you the chastened. And then armor. Let's see. He's kind of like your heavy hitter. Let's go ahead and just give him normal. Did I not? Oh, did I not give him? He doesn't have a chest. Did I not have a chest? Hold on. These are splint mails, right? Or scale. Yeah, because it's not the same type. That's always frustrating. Let's see. What is that? Scale? Scale. Oh, we don't have boots. Do we have scale boots? We do have scale boots. But it's still not the same. I think it's not the same armor type. It's very finicky. Let's see. We have a lot that we can put on this. We have to really think on this. I do want that Robes of Avernus because that's actually pretty decent. So we're going to grab that. And let's see. Yeah, I'm going to have to think on what I want to do with these. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, he's getting all this. I think I'm giving him these Warden items. That's too good to pass up. Unfortunately, we don't have a better helmet for him. And I think it has to be a steel. A steel helm. Does anybody have a steel helm? No, you have a gray helmet. Okay. Let's see. She can't use this other... Yeah, she can't use this yet. Not that, you know, it's not a bad thing to give her, but I really would like to have it to us just because it would do a little bit more damage, and it'd be nice to where we're not doing poison damage. But I don't think she can really wear much of anything. 2 magic and cold. Yeah, we'll go ahead and leave her with that. And I don't think there's anything else. Cold resistance, yeah, because she has this. Alright. Critical, melee critical. That's the part that stinks. It's melee critical, but it reduces. And with these guys, you usually don't want to reduce unless you really have to. It's more useful like on your, what are they? Like your rogues that are attacking in combat. Let's see. It reduces hostility. Don't get me wrong, that's kind of nice. Okay. Let's see. Let's give him some fire resistance. But yeah, I wish I had a little bit better armor for him. Scale, scale, scale. Yeah, these are heavy plate. I know I'm taking my time right now. I'm just trying to figure out if there's something better that I could put on him. Doesn't look like we might. Do we have heavy chain? We have heavy chainmail boots. Well, we do. Let's try that instead. Yeah, we're still missing a helmet issue. That's something better. Oh, Alistair, can you use that? Yeah, nope, leave that. Okay. Alright, let's go sell.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me.
Well, let's see. Let's see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
How much money do we have? We almost have enough to get our first book, our first 2 books. We are very close. So let's see what we can get rid of. Our battle axe we can sell. Enchanted daggers. Let's hold on to those for right now. This is a one-handed sword. Ooh, plus 10 healing effects. That could be good too. It's a pity we don't have a dual wielder type rogue. But let's go ahead and get rid of some of these others. Let me double check our Liliana real quick. What does she have for a bow? Just a regular ash bow. Yeah, give her that. That's actually better than what she has. And rapid aim. Is that what you have here? No, that's rapid shot. Does that work with bows? Yes, there's a lot of questions I have with some of these characters of what they can and cannot do with their abilities. But without any chance of inflicting regular critical hits. Okay. I don't normally do a bolt, but I want to try this with her. Because that is a quicker load time, so I'm kind of curious on how well. And it is much better. So let's go ahead and give her that. I want to see how well she does. And what we'll do is we'll keep the longbow, but we'll get rid of the ash bow. Okay.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Yeah. Well, we got some...
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Yes. All right. So let's get rid of the ash. We're going to keep the bolts, because those can be actually really useful. We could get rid of Winter's Breath, but I feel like we're pretty close to being able to use that, so we'll keep that. Canari's Thickened Cap. I don't think anyone that is of use that can use it. Let's get rid of all this armor. Look at all this. Leather boots. I I don't know about what she has. Heavy chainmail boots. Yeah, we can probably get rid of those. I'm trying to keep the leather just in case, because it is possible that it'd be really good to have. Excuse me. The shield we can get rid of. The mage armor, I'm gonna... Yeah, the mage robes, that's gonna go away. Regular clothing. And the belt, gold ring. Let's see what else. And a lot of other little items. Okay. We actually have the money. So this is what we're going to do. This is a trick you can do, and we are doing this.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife? I'm
Yes.
sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
And as I said, this is kind of cheating, but it allows you to do it. So we're going to do it. And since this is pretty much one of our main runs that we're ever going to be doing, I think it's worth it. So we just unlock specialization for our rangers. And it isn't something that you have to read. It's something that's instantly unlocked. So what we will do is we will simply come in here and reload. Gain our money back.
You and your friends are formidable folk. I'm
Yes,
sure you'll be
as I
pleased.
said, this isn't this is kind of a cheating way of doing it, but in my opinion, since now we have Templar and we don't have to worry about Alistair teaching us. But in my opinion, if they're going to allow you to do that, I'm gonna take it. So all right, so we have 2 of them now unlocked. And what I do want to get, because there is
You and
something
your
he
friends
does
are
have,
formidable folk. I'm sure you'll be...
I want the backpack. Main reason? It's good to have extra capacity space. Alright, so let's save there. Let's go have a chat with anybody, see if anybody wants to get a little bit more friendly with us. I do love her little space over here all by herself.
What do you wish of me?
Oh. Let's see. I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
Can teach others. I think she still will not do it.
By others, do you mean yourself?
Yes.
Then I shall teach you what I can whenever we are in camp, provided you have the will to even make the attempt, that is.
There we go. We have now unlocked Shapeshifter, even though we will not be using that one. But thank you. Okay. We already have Templar, so we don't have to worry about that. I think you have to be a warrior for him to teach you Templar. All right. Let's go figure out where we want to head out. I don't feel like talking to anybody just yet. All right. Of course, we got us, Alistair,
Yes.
Morgan.
Indeed.
These are my main 4 that I use through most of the game. Eventually, I do change them up, but it's mainly I need her to heal because that is not my job. I need him to tank, and I need her to support. All right, let's see. Where do we want to go? I guess you can go back to Lotharin. I don't know why. Okay. We can't go back to Flemeth's hut, but let's go to Ban Lauren's lands, I think is... Let's look at the journal. Soldier's Pass. Okay, we might want to check that out. Okay, there's rumors that a fellow survivor of Ostagar... Okay, so yeah, we need to go to Ban Lauren to find that, because somebody escaped. Maybe he'll have some information for us. Yeah, so let's go ahead.
Yes.
Whoops.
Indeed.
And then you.
Indeed.
There we go. Alright. Yeah. So let's go check out Ban Lauren's lands and see how well we can do. And then we'll check out Soldier's Pass afterwards. And there are random events that do happen as we go about. Uh-oh. Let's see. No. Okay. Shall we try to wait for the guards to leave? Well, we need information from him. You know what? I want experience too. Well, that worked about as well as I figured it would.
The enemies ahead.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Alistair, keep yourself busy. Okay. You. Can I paralyze you too, please? Okay, let's deal with this guy that's all the way out here. You. Nope, you. And you, young lady. Him. Okay. And what we'll do is we'll... one of these guys.
I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
Enough!
Okay, we'll deal with him. Let's, actually, let's disorient him.
And you shall pay! Is your time to die?
A little over your head.
Alright, there we go.
Try not to get too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
She shoots actually pretty good with that crossbow. I'm kind of impressed. Alright. That wasn't too bad. We were actually in a good spot, so they had to come to us. I will take that. That is the advantage of having a bunch of ranged people in your group. I won't say it always works, but if your main guy can stay alive, which can be helpful if they're any good, and you have a healer. Thank you, Morgan, for actually taking care of Alistair, even though you can't stand him. Alright. Elric. Well, shoot. Elric died.
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
What do you mean there wasn't time? Well, you aren't dead yet, but yeah, what do you mean there wasn't time?
You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some Darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
Yeah, I'm sure that could be arranged.
No, it's better to die like this. On a forest floor in the hands of a warden. I abandoned Kaelin. He was my king, my friend. We were there to protect him, make her. All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
I can't wait here all day listening to you whine. Well, we don't always choose our deaths. Yeah, at least they didn't suffer long. Yeah, we don't always get to choose our deaths. That's kind of true. Well, yeah. I can't.
All day? Your estimate's more generous than my own. But perhaps I can make it worth your while. If it's the likes of you who sees me to my final hour, perhaps things happen for a reason. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the wardens.
Okay. Is this chest important?
The royal arms chest. It's where Kaelin kept his father's sword, the one he always said he'd slay the archdemon with.
More than that, there was a secret compartment where he kept documents concerning his dealings with Empress Selene and the Orlesians.
Yeah, why didn't you just give it to Duncan?
He didn't get the chance. Duncan was so busy with the new recruits and keeping Loghain at bay. Whatever his reasoning, it's me Kaelin entrusted it to.
Alright, well, do you still have the key?
The Maker has a sense of humour, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
Why am I not surprised? Is there someone else we should be bringing back from the brink of death instead?
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
You don't think the Darkspawn found it? Or wait, where?
The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but I left behind some Darkspawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Kaelin's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
Nice. Alright. So we have a new quest. Returning back to Ostagar. Oh, nice. It actually gave us a credit of the ones responsible for this new DLC. I think that's pretty cool. Okay. Is that what this one is too? Feast Day Pranks. Okay. Oh, I don't have one for the, what is it called? The Soldier's Peak. Maybe I just missed it. I don't know. Alright. So we have everything we need here. Let's just grab what little herbs that are still here, because we will need to eventually make some items. And we are heading back to Ostagar. Do we want to go right now? Let's go ahead. Let's head to Ostagar. Arun, the Venter Fortress, where it all began. Or we'll have a encounter. Trap detected, huh? Oh, great. There's a bunch of wolves around us. This is going to be pretty. Alright. Let's... everyone, kind of hold real quick. Flimsy leg hold. Can you go do that real quick? Okay. Where's sleep? Let's do it right about here. Okay, you guys can now be off movement. Whoops. Attack. And attack.
They won't know what
That's
hit.
Okay, well that helps. Let's see.
No mercy!
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of... Okay, let's start with just one at a time here. It's the best we can do here.
Now it's better than later.
Alright. Let's see. You here. Us three. Let's deal with this before it gets really nasty. Do we have anything we can do? Shield cover. Don't need that. Shield defense. Let's have him do that. Back here, let's paralyze. Alright, how we doing here, guys? Alistair. Hold on. No, we can move. Okay. Alistair. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid these traps as much as possible, because I do not want to accidentally activate one of them, because they are, if you can tell, right around us. Okay. Can you heal yourself real quick? Actually, can I do a vulnerability? Nope, I cannot. Okay. Heal yourself real quick. Okay. We do have... disorient. We don't have. Okay, we do have a horse. All right. Let's all start attacking him. Can you heal our friend Alistair real quick, please?
Another battle.
Okay. I need to move. Oh, I just got knocked down. That kind of sucks, but it's okay. Let's see. Yeah, attack that. Can you... Okay. What I want you to do is attack him in horror.
And order.
Alright. Heal Alistair one more time.
I never liked this part.
Okay.
So be it.
Let's see. Okay, that's done.
I shall do it. Be careful!
There we go. That was tough. That was tough. Got a little cracked skull. I think if you if you visit the party's camp, so we may actually go back to the party's camp temporarily.
Yes.
But she has a lot of traps to unlock. Yeah, look at all these traps here. That's the pathway we came back, so we can't do anything. I think these traps were laid out to trap wolves, but unfortunately, we became trapped. That was rough. We did actually pretty well. We almost survived.
As you like. I'll do it.
A lot of wolf pelts.
It's done.
I don't think we can do anything with them, but still, nice to have them.
Right away.
Alright, that everybody? Okay, let's... Morgan, do you want to not accidentally trip on that, please? Yeah, it was a good thing we were able to keep ourselves kind of in the middle.
Trap right ahead.
Oh, there's still traps everywhere.
I'll do it.
Okay, let's grab here. Okay, anything else up further?
Trap right ahead.
Where? Oh, wow. Oh, nope. There we go. Almost set it off. But look at all those traps. That is insane. This is what makes this encounter really dangerous, all these traps. That's why it's like, let's just kind of keep ourselves in the middle and just have them come to us. If you're on easy and you don't have to worry about area effect, Fireball is an amazing spell to use here. But we made it through. Let's see. What's the sign say? Wolves frequent this area. Traps? Yeah, traps laid for... Well, you kind of trapped us. But we survived. And you do run into, as I said, these encounters. Eventually we will be ambushed. Oh, hello. What we have here? Okay. We've got you up. Let's get on our main character. Let's paralyze
What is your command?
Begin the onslaught.
Okay.
You will
We are back to where we all began.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
Got to hand it to the Darkspawn. They sure know how to make a place feel desolate and foreboding.
Yeah, they do have that, don't they? Alright, let's save. Got some frozen statues here. Or frozen people. They've sure changed this area a lot, have they not? Okay, where are we in relation? Okay, that's the Tower of Ishal. Okay. And that's where we came in a long time ago. So we came in through a different section. I think we came... This is where the camp was. And I want to say this is where... this is where the main army was at, I want to say. I'm just trying to get my bearing. Yeah, because this is where they were praying. That's where the prisoner was. This was the pharmacy. Okay, yeah, I know where we're kind of at. Yeah. But we can't get anything out of these guys, unfortunately. Okay. A raven, huh? Hey, raven. Can we do something with you? Nope. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we got some Darkspawn up here. Alright. You guys go that way. Well, actually...
You forced
This'll be fun!
Alright. Let's see if we can...
I am your death.
Yep.
I'll try to be merciful.
Check how people are doing. Alright. Excuse me. Who are you? Please stay with me. Stay still.
Die.
Let's see what you're made of!
And then everyone attack this guy.
Let's make this quick.
Okay. Get back here. Let's recover before we take on the next batch. I do appreciate that if you do this right, you can make it so you don't get overwhelmed too quickly. Alright, what do we have here? That looks like an alpha. Alright. We're going to try and sleep.
I'll get on it.
And Alistair, you want to actually do something and get yourself over here, please? Yeah, there's this... Okay. Let's see. I want to attack him, but with a...
Yes.
Arcane Bolt.
I am your death. Too easy.
Alright, let's deal with you. Alright, let's deal with the... let's see. I want you... Help him out if you can. And I'm going to... Disorient weakness him. Oh, he's a mage! No, we don't want that. You stay still.
I never liked this part.
Nice. Ooh, and he has a... Kalen's possessions. He has an item his. Okay.
Now's better than later.
Let's see what he has on him. He has Kalen's Grease. But you have to have 36 strength to use this. Wow.
I don't know whether to laugh or cry, but it's clearly Kalen's. There can be no doubt.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll figure it out, bud. We'll figure it out. A lot of snow since the battle. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. See what else we can find around here. Oh,
No end.
we got a lot of them here.
To these blasted things.
Yeah, we got a lot. We're gonna need to do major crowd control here.
At you.
Alright.
Die already! Just call me the Reaper!
Yep. Don't worry, guys. Just attack the... Everyone attack the one that's away. And then I want you to attack him.
you a ladder so you can
Alright, Morgan's got a level. Oh, we have another person all the way out here we need to deal with. We need to probably paralyze him.
Here comes trouble!
on your guard. That's it.
Yep. Alright. Let's try this bloody grasp.
A bit more dying, please.
Yep, come on guys. Everyone down here. Don't make me the only one fighting.
Right. Let's see some
I
blood.
think we work well together.
Oh, we got more.
Is your time?
Nope, stay back here. Oh, they're going up there. Okay, I see what they're doing.
I am your death.
Alright. Curlock, Curlock. Okay. We're gonna put these guys to sleep.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay. You're gonna wake one though, aren't you? Yep. Let's do... Let's see. Yeah.
Got it.
Come on. Give me a little bit of health. There we go, thanks. How we doing over here, Alistair? You're hurting a little bit, I see.
I'll get on it.
Let's see. Let's disorient this weaken him.
That's right. Come on.
Alright, guys, got a problem solved.
No chance at all.
It's embarrassing!
On your guard, wretch.
Nice. Alright, guys, get back here. Try not to draw more trouble than you probably have. This one was a tough battle. That was a lot. Alright.
Got it.
Alright, what else do we have here? Oh, it's the merchant that was here. Yeah, the quartermaster. Oh, it's this.
What
can
now?
you unlock this? You can, great. Oh, Morgan, what do we want you to get? Probably more magic and more willpower. And we should get her to expert. That would be very useful. Oh, this lets him take more damage. Yeah, let's go ahead and get her with expert herbalism. I have a feeling that will be very helpful. What do we want for her? We're not going to do her... I'm not a big shapeshift person. We got heal. That is very helpful. We need her to help deal with crowd control a little bit herself. Let's see. She has horror. Let's see. There's sleep. She can't get sleep, though. I might get her paralyzed just because that would be a good thing for her to have. Let's see. Having a basic arcane bolt might be good for her, just so she has it. Let's see. Let's actually work our way up to paralyze, because that could be very helpful to have two people that can paralyze. Alright. And we unlocked that. Alright. That was a nasty battle, though. That was a good fight, but... Okay, yeah, we can't even come out through that way. Okay, so it's kind of forcing you to go a specific way. All the mages. Oh, Alex. Okay. Nice. Now we just have to find the chest. Alright. I forgot we can actually do this. Make it easier on us. Okay, so we can't go through that way. Duncan's fire. Pile of sacks. We'll have to check that out. Okay. The kennels. Oh, look at all the dead Mabari. Oh, we got...
Now's better than later.
Yep, where you at? Yep, I was gonna say, I know you're around here.
Is that all you got? I can
Time to kill something.
sometimes. You will learn.
Yep, you
fear
guys are
me.
nothing.
We have done well.
It's like, you guys are nothing.
Now's better than later.
Alright, anything around here? Hold on, what's up here? I saw something. I saw a wooden crate. Okay, we'll have to go up there in a minute. Oh, we got wolves. Okay. Oh, blight wolves. Okay. Sleep.
Off I go.
Run while you
Oh
can.
wow, we got a few new creatures here. Alright, let's paralyze you, please.
So you can get off my back.
That didn't work.
Now's better than
Let's
later.
make this quick.
Oh wow, he's being very resistant. Alright. Or did it not go off when it paralyzed him? There we go. Light Wolf.
Defend yourself. You will learn fear me.
Oh, get it. Alright, let's do a blood.
Got it.
Nope, stay off of me. Stay off of me. Morgan, can you do anything? Can you horror him?
Yes.
Oh, this should be.
Alright, let's... Alright. And... Alistair, I may need you to heal.
So be it.
Let's see, how are we doing here, guys? I need mana. Let's go ahead and just grab one of these. Alright. Am I able to paralyze? I can horror him.
You forced our hand.
Okay. Let's actually Whew. That lets him suffer extra damage.
Am I too quick for you?
Alright, everyone deal with him. And I'm gonna deal with
Now's
him.
better than
You
later.
should run while you can. Hey! Another battle.
Hey, leave me alone. That part, leave me alone. Thank you.
Now's better than later.
I am your death.
Nice. Whew. That was rough. Okay. We got some new
Now's better
items.
than later.
Oh, we got Caitlyn's shield. No words, Alistair?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Yeah, these are good items to give to our war dog. Whew, that was tight. I was ticking him off, but yeah, if we could get her with
Back
paralyzed,
again?
that would give us a lot of crowd control with keeping combatants out. Okay. Let's head on up here. There's some items looking like they're somewhat hidden.
Now is better than later.
Okay. Oh, nothing else over here. Okay, so it was just a little stash. Okay, yeah, this is where we went into the wilds. Okay. Wooden crate. Duncan's fire. Well, okay, so we have to actually go around. Okay. Yeah, as you can tell, they kind of have you forced go in a specific direction. Oh, Bloody Grasp. Damages target. Target is damaged and receives a damage over time effect, loses a portion of their health. I'm not sure why that's still on me. Isn't there a fire here that we can look at? I thought. Oh, Duncan's fire. There it is. I thought I saw something. Yeah, there is. Okay, there is a...
All right, all right.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. And then I saw the chest. Okay. We'll head up there in a minute. Okay. Bundle comprised mostly of private correspondence to and from King Galen. And the Merrick's blade. That looks really good.
Judging by these documents, it's a pity we hadn't placed more trust in Orlais and less in the king's own father-in-law.
Blades like that inspire songs that last the ages.
Alright, so we have some notes. Caitlin's documents. 2, 3... 1, 2... Where's 3? Let's see what this says. Okay. Alright. And I'm not sure where 3 is. Oh, it's up here. That's a strange place to put it. Ooh. But does that mean... I don't know. That seems kind of weird, the way it ended. But I don't know. But let's come on up. We got some Darkspawn to kill. We got a lot of Darkspawn to kill. Nope. Everyone down. Nope. Everyone down. Everyone down. I want them to come to us. Yep. There's too many archers up there.
I shall do it.
Let's have them... See, now what I can do is... sleep them. And we can deal with them in the way that I would like.
It's a massacre.
You cannot win!
Strike at me if you dare.
Okay, guys. Oh, I'm on all attack turn. All attack. That's my fault.
Another battle light.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I never liked this part.
Right,
I'm not physically sort
and there might be more. Any more? I was waiting for more ambush. I'm not seeing any. That's good. Okay. Alistair, can you actually use this new sword? It is much better. Yeah, go ahead and take that.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
All right. And I'm going to assume we can probably go across the bridge. A repeater glove. What is that? Oh, nice. Liliana, I have an item for you. Would you like to wear something to make you even faster to shoot? And it is better than what you have. So, she has rapid aim twice. So I'm hoping that really lets her shoot a lot quicker. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Okay, so we have a pile of sacks up here. Uh-oh. Guess what we have? Oh. They're shooting ballistae at us.
Trap right ahead.
Thank you. A little late on telling me. Alright, guys. Let's have them come to us. Just as a precaution, shall we?
As you wish.
Of course.
Now's better than later. Right.
Alright, now let's go back. And I'm going to put... I think I saw a Grenlock back there. I want that. This
Make a preserver.
Alright.
I'll get on it. I'll get you a ladder so you can get on.
I will be happy once we don't have to worry about her being interrupted all the time.
Let's have it!
Alright, let's deal with all this down here, shall we?
Now's better than later.
Paralyze that one.
Now's better than later.
You will learn to fear me.
I'm not sure why this is still here.
Your drooling saves some dignity, fool.
So... activation becomes a weapon, sapping slightly, but inflicting... So I don't know when it shuts off. Because right now it's still on me, and I don't know why. Alright, well let's just grab me and let's... Hi, guy.
Let's see what you're made of!
Looks like he's stuck on his ballista. Let's help him off of it. Yeah, he had a direct line at us to shoot at us. Liliana,
What now?
please handle that. A Darkspawn greatsword. Yeah. Nothing that we really want. That's okay. Grenlocked, so yeah, there's something that we can do over there.
I shall.
And fire! We'll let them know that we're here.
Got it.
Oh.
Now.
Look how many items that we have on us. Might have to see if that's better, but I don't think it is. Alright. Well, this is actually a pretty good spot. We're ready to go across the bridge. We have retrieved, I think, 2 of the item. Yeah, recovered 3 more items. So yeah, we've recovered Merrick's sword. We've got, let's see, his his greaves, his shield, and his sword. So we still need his main armor and his gloves, and maybe his helmet too. That would make sense, because I think it's the entire set, and it's a really nice set. So we are going to try and do what we can. I'm not sure why the Bloody Grasp is still on, but we're not going to worry about that. Maybe it didn't reduce my health permanently, so I don't know. But anyway, I would like to thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you feel up to it, you can also join my community over on Discord. The link can be found in the video description. And as always, I hope to see you all next time. Until then.